pause before I find a word. So low 8-bit, tell me only thing I heard. I didn't mean to stay up quite this long, but here I am still holding on. The city exhales through a half-cracked door. The hum of something I can't name anymore. I press my back against the bathroom tile and let the low end stay a while. I don't cry the way I used to. I just get very still. The bassline knows exactly what I can't bring myself to feel. Hold me under slow in frequencies I know, where the low gain tones go, where no one else is home. I'm not broken, just a little hard to hold. The bassline keeps me warm when everything goes cold. The screen light flickers, game over again. I've played this level since I don't know when. The 8-bit sound that used to mean defeat now sounds like company beneath my feet. Outside a car door slams and then it's gone. The ambient quiet settles back on. I breathe the kind of breath that takes an hour and let the low end be my tower. I don't cry the way I used to. I just get very still. The bassline knows exactly what I can't bring myself to feel. Hold me under slow in frequencies I know, where the low gain tones go, where no one else is home. I'm not broken, just a little hard to hold. The bassline keeps me warm when everything goes cold. I keep thinking I'll feel better when a season changes or the work ends, but it's always some small Tuesday night and the bass is all that feels right. Maybe that's enough to make it through. A low note and a city and the thought of you. Hold me under slow in frequencies I know, where the low gain tones go, where no one else is home. I'm not broken, just a little hard to hold. The bassline keeps me warm when everything goes cold. Still here, still here. That's enough. Da, da, da. Neon signs are bleeding through the rain. Pixel streets and static on the pane. I'm a ghost inside the city's code. Blinking lights along a broken road. The clock says 3 a.m. but I don't sleep. Scrolling through the promises we keep. Famicom heart with the cracked display. Saving nothing, watching colors fade. Somewhere in the noise I hear your voice. A glitched out signal in the void. Light me up like neon, neon. Burning through the digital everywhere. 8-bit memories on a worn out tape. Lo-fi static and I can't escape. The city hums a frequency I know. Underneath the surface, undertow. These trippy feelings playing out of tune. A cartridge goes beneath the yellow moon. I'm moving slow motion through the grid, just like every broken thing we did. Somewhere in the noise I hear your voice. A glitched out signal in the void. Light me up like neon, burning through the digital dark. Cold me like a pixel dream, fading but still leaving marks. Neon, painted on the midnight air. Even when the power's gone, your glow stays everywhere. City breathing like a dying machine. Neon bleeding through the spaces in between. I mapped this grid 1,000 times before, but I still can't find what I was looking for. Every pixel, every broken frame, every sign that could spell your name. I keep walking through the static haze, lost inside these neon colored days. It's 3 a.m. and the rain don't quit. Just me and this city, that's it. Maybe I was always meant to glow in the dark where no one else would go. Blinking on and off like a sign that says still alive, still alive. Light me up, light me up like neon, burning through the digital dark. Hold me like a pixel dream, fading but still leaving marks. Neon, painted on the midnight air. Even when the power's gone, your glow stays everywhere. Pixel glow wet concrete. The city hums me to sleep. The light is doing that thing again, where everything turns gold before it ends. Long shadows reaching past the avenue. The day is leaving and it's taking something to 5 o'clock and no one says goodbye. Just coats and footsteps underneath the fading sky. The analog warmth is bleeding from the air. I stay a little longer in the somewhere, that in between hour that nobody names, where orange turns to blue and nothing stays. The evening comes without an explanation. No warning, just the light deciding slow. I stand inside this unnamed in between, the warmest part of something letting go, letting go, letting go. The buildings catch the last of what was warm before the street lights take their patient turn. I watch the city shift its frequency from something shared to something just for me. The mechanical hum of everything winding down, analog signals drifting through the town. A synth pad low and slow beneath my feet. The evening turning ordinary streets to something that in between hour that nobody names, where orange turns to blue and nothing stays. The evening comes without an explanation. No warning, just the light deciding slow. Silence, I stand inside this unnamed in between. Tuesday, the sun didn't ask if I was ready. Just pulled the gold out of the sky like it had somewhere else to be. And I get it, everything moves on a schedule. I can't see the light, the warmth, the way things used to feel at 3. But igata, it's different, that word they got in Japanese. For the time that doesn't translate into anything that's easy. It's just here, then it's gone, and you were standing in it all along. Don't rush it, don't name it, just stand in the cold before the blue takes it, before the night falls. I remember the specific shade of sky, not why it mattered, only that it did. The evening doesn't ask you to make sense of all the things the afternoon just hit. So I breathe in the analog of now, the mechanical warmth of somehow. The evening comes without an explanation. No warning, just the light deciding slow. I stand inside the sun named in between. The warmest part of something, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. 5:57. Letting go, letting go. The light. The bass rolls in before the city wakes, low and hum beneath the choices I can't make. Electric piano bleeding through the wall. I press a key and let the night fall. Drifting ghosts are flickering in the hall. Old sounds, new static answering my call. I don't need words for what I'm feeling now, just frequencies to show me how. The sub bass holds me down, the synth pad lifts me up. Somewhere between the two, I finally feel enough. Low and slow and gone, drifting through the dark. Retro signals sing deep inside my heart. Breaks and pads and haze, 60 beats per breath. This is where for nobody out here. Just the sound of wet pavement and disappearing years. I walk alone like I always did, through the neon and the fear. Puddles catch the street light like a broken mirror. Every step I take just makes the ache a little clearer. Hood pull low, umbrella left at home again. Cause some nights you just wanna feel the rain. The alley breathes, its eyes, it knows my name. Graffiti walls have seen me cry and seen me claim that I'm alright, that I'm fine, that I'm good. But the rain knows everything I never could. Drip by drip, it washes nothing clean, just reveals the space between what I wanted and what's left to me. Rain on the asphalt, cold on my skin. Every drop of memory I keep drowning in. Neon bleeds red across the puddles at my feet. I'm just a silhouette drifting down this empty street. Spit the truth soft like the rain against the glass. Nothing built to last, nothing built to last. But I'm still here, still breathing through the gray, letting all this water carry what I couldn't say. Corner store flickers, somebody left the light on. Wonder if they're waiting or just forgot to move on. A cat cuts through the alley, doesn't even look my way. We both know how to disappear into the gray. I half remember song you used to love, something so and simple like a push, not quite a shove. Out the door, out the city, out of reach. Funny how the rain can say the things beyond mine. Bleed into the rain, so glass. I pour another cup and let the hours pass. The city hums a tune I know by heart, a lullaby for those who drift apart. No one's watching now, the skyline holds its breath. I'm finding space between the noise and all the rest. I breathe out slow, let the city carry me. Electric glow on every empty street. I'm not lost tonight, just taking time to shadow lingers in the cold tonight. I trace the words you left behind, a melody I can't rewind. I keep the silence close to me, like a song without an ending. Every time the wind blows through, I still feel pieces of you scatter light on a rainy night. I'm holding on but losing sight of everything we used to be, just a beautiful memory. The coffee's cold, the candle's burning low. I watch the smoke curl up and slowly go. Your laughter echoes down the hall. I'm catching nothing, nothing at all. I keep the silence close to me, like a song without an ending. Every time the wind blows through, I still feel pieces of you scatter light on a rainy night. I'm holding on but losing sight of everything we used to be, just a beautiful memory. Maybe someday the ache will fade, like morning fog that slowly frays. But tonight I'll let myself remember you one last time before I let go too. The stars are fading one by one, just echoes left where you once shone. Gray is all the sky has left to say, dripping down the glass in slow decay. I press my palm against the window pane and feel the cold that always comes with rain. The city blurs to watercolor streets, low synth hum beneath the drum beat beats. A Famicom heart on a rainy loop, playing songs from rooms I can't get through. But something in the gray feels almost right, like sadness that you don't have to fight. Rain on everything I know, slow and heavy, watch it flow. Wash away the noise inside, somewhere in the rain I hide. Rain on all the broken things, slow notes humming, silence sings. I don't need the sun today, let the rain just stay. 8-bit drops falling pixel by pixel, sound so low it hums beneath the middle. Wet asphalt reflecting street light glow, jets and bass line dragging soft and slow. I made a cup of something warm and gray, sat beside the window anyway. Watched the world get heavy, watched it breathe, the kind of peace you only feel in grief. But something in the gray feels almost right, like sadness that you don't have to fight. Rain on everything I know, slow and heavy, watch it flow. Wash away the noise inside, somewhere in the rain I hide. Rain on all the broken things, low notes humming, silence sings. I don't need the sun today, let the rain just stay. Yeah, rain, don't ask you how you're doing, it just comes, fills the silence with the only sound that numbs. I've been sitting by this window for an hour now, watching puddles swallow everything. I don't know how to explain the way this weather rain is just the sky, letting go of what has held too long. Maybe I've been doing that too. All along. Rain on everything I know, slow and heavy, watch it flow. Wash away the noise inside. Somewhere in the rain I hide. Rain on all the broken things, slow notes humming, silence sings. I don't need the sun today. Let the rain just stay. Stay a little longer. Rain, I'm not ready for the quiet after you. Three in the morning, fluorescent white. The machine starts spinning, I lose my fight. I drop the coins in slow, watch the water rise. This is the only place I don't have to hide. Suds against the glass like static on a screen. I'm not waiting for anything, just the space between. The hum gets low, the bass rolls through the floor. I don't know what I'm washing out, but I keep coming back for more. Spin me slow, like fabric in the drum. Let the low end hold me until the morning comes. I don't need saving, just a little heat and sound. A coin, a cycle somewhere. Put myself back down. The plastic chair is cold beneath my legs. The vending light is dying, I don't beg. I read the same old sign 3 times and stopped. The piano plays inside my head and doesn't drop. Outside the street is empty, slick with rain. The bass note in my chest, it sounds the same. I fold myself in half and wait it out. That's what this place is for, without a doubt. The hum gets low, the bass rolls through the floor. I don't know what I'm washing out, but I keep coming back for more. Spin me slow, like fabric in the drum. Let the low end hold me until the morning comes. I don't need saving, just a little heat and sound. A coin, a cycle somewhere. To put myself back down. Everything comes clean eventually, or maybe it just looks that way under this light. Maybe I just needed somewhere warm to sit alone inside the night. Me slow, like fabric in the drum. Let the low end hold me until the morning comes. I don't need saving, just a little heat and sound. A coin, a cycle somewhere. Put myself back ceiling slow. Another car that I will never know. The city speaks in engines, horns, and hum, a language that I still haven't become. I watch them from the window, one by one. Each pair of lights, a life already done, passing through this frame and moving on. I wonder where they're going, where they're from, but no one stops, no one looks up. Just taillights fading out. Cars go by like thoughts I can't hold on to. Red lights bleeding on the wet concrete. The city never stops, but I feel see-through. Just a frequency that nobody reads. Cars go by and I just watch them go. 70 miles of nowhere left to know. In the hum of something huge and cold, I find a place to just let go. Low bass pulses underneath the street. An 8-bit city with a broken beat. The signal's weak, but something still comes through. A Famicom that's playing songs of you. The traffic moves like time, it doesn't wait. I press my hand against the window pane. The glass is cold, the lights are amber warm. Alone inside another urban storm, but no one stops, no one looks up. Just taillights fading out. Cars go by like thoughts I can't hold on to. Red lights bleeding on the wet concrete. The city never stops, but I feel see-through. Just a frequency that nobody reads. Cars go by and I just watch them go. 70 miles of nowhere left to know. In the hum of something huge and cold, I find a place to just let go. Yeah, 3 a.m. and the city's still breathing. Every car story I'm not reading. Headlights come and headlights go. I've been standing by this window watching strangers move below. None of them know I exist up here. None of them know what I hold or fear, but that's okay, cause the city doesn't ask, it just hums its slow electric hum and lets me wear this dark like a mask. I'm not lost, I'm just between the sounds, between the traffic and the silence. That's where I've been found. Maybe lonely isn't wrong. Maybe this is where I belong. Between the headlights and the dark, the city running through my heart. Cars go by like thoughts I can't hold on to. Red lights bleeding on the wet concrete. The city never stops, but I feel see-through. Just a frequency that nobody reads. Cars go by and I just watch them go. 70 miles of nowhere left to know. In the hum of something huge and cold, I find a place to just let go. Cars go by and let go. Cars go by, just let go. Cars go by. Let go. The air is warm, the fire burns low. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Just me and the hum of the overworld. Hang my sword up by the door tonight. The quest can wait till the morning light. Order something warm from the innkeeper's hand. Take a breath, try to understand. The heroes need to rest sometimes too. The shoe plays something soft and true. Bass hums so do I, quietly. NPC by the window reading alone. Looks like she's been sitting there since before I was born. We don't speak, but we share the same peace. Just two souls waiting for the noise to cease. The barkeep hums a tune without a name. Every night in this village feels the same, but sameness has a beauty of its own. A pixel heart that always feels like home. Bass drops off like a blanket falls. An echo drifting down the halls. I order one more, settle into the chair. For a moment, nothing left to repair. Let the overworld just breathe a while. Trade the urgency for half a smile. The music slows and so do I. Underneath this lo-fi sky, chill in the inn by the pixel fire. No destination, nothing higher. Bass rolls slow like a river at night. Soft GG, keeping everything wide. Heavy low and forming up the thrill. Made with lanterns cutting through the gloom. This is the part of the RPG where the world just sits, and so do I, quietly. Yeah, the dungeon wants to be there tomorrow. Every hero earns the right to borrow. Little stillness from the rushing world. Let the hippie melody just unfurl. Bass so warm, feel it in my spine. Everything soft, everything fine. It's 3 a.m. and I'm still wide awake, counting all the promises we couldn't keep. Just me, the dark, and everything at stake. Sitting by the window with an empty glass, replaying every moment from the past. Your jacket's still hanging by the door. I don't know what I'm saving it for. The floorboards creak like they remember you. Every sound just cuts the silence through. I write your name in frost on the window pane and watch it disappear like you in the rain. I ain't got the words to fix this now, just a melody that don't know how to end without you in it somehow. So I strum these strings till my fingers bleed. Sing out loud what I couldn't say. Pour it all into this minor key. Let the music take the weight away. 'Cause the nights get long and the ache gets deep. And I'm losing ground that I swore I'd keep. Just a girl and a guitar and a broken dream. Things ain't always what they seem. I used to think that love would hold its ground. Turns out it barely makes a sound when it's leaving. No big scene, just an empty space where you used to be. I spit these feelings raw into the night. No polish, no pretend, just what's right. 'Cause hip-hop taught me truth is all you've got when the world goes cold and the tears run hot. I ain't got the words to fix this now, just a melody that don't know how to end without you in it somehow. So I strum these strings till my fingers bleed. Sing out loud what I couldn't say. Pour it all into this minor key. Let the music take the weight away. 'Cause the nights get long and the ache gets deep. And I'm losing ground that I swore I'd keep. Just a girl and a guitar and a broken dream. Things ain't always what they seem. Yeah, I know I gotta let it go, but the heart don't move as fast as the mind knows. So tonight I'll bleed it out in every chord. Give this pain a voice it can't ignore. Spit it honest, lay it on the floor. That's all I got, ain't got nothing more. It's 3 a.m. and guitar humming soft and low. Some things break,